my channel. I feel like I never start my vlogs by getting ready anymore. I always used to start them by doing my makeup, getting ready for the day, and I can't even remember the last time I did that. So I thought we would just catch up because I feel like I haven't sat down and actually updated you guys on my life in a minute. I have a few things that I want to do today. I really need to do my nails because I ripped all my press-ons off. Also, the Sephora sale is happening right now, so I do want to go grab a restock of my favorite lip liner. I'm pretty much out of it and I might as well get another one while it's on sale. And then I also want to get some dry shampoo. I need to clean up. I feel like the apartment got a little bit messy over the weekend. I also want to update my scrapbook, or not scrapbook, photo book. So I need to go pick up some pictures. Today is a chill day. It's a fun day. This is not what every day looks like for me. Every day honestly looks a little bit different doing this job and starting my wedding content creation business. But I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little mental health update because I feel like I haven't gotten into that at all in a really long time on my channel. I feel like almost all of this year up until the end of September has been so busy. And so I feel like in October, I kind of got to finally slow down a little bit, which is normally a good thing for me. But I feel like for the past couple weeks, it's early November when I'm filming this, I have just not been doing well. And it was one of those things where like, there's nothing that happened for me to feel sad. I just like fell into this slump that I have not felt in a really long time. This specific type of like, I don't even know what word to use to describe it. I just felt so unmotivated. I feel like my self-confidence like plummeted. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I have harder mental health days or even weeks or whatever, but this just felt different. Like, I don't know exactly why, but I just was really not feeling good. I feel like this weekend actually really helped me just mentally reset and kind of relax a little bit. Again, I kind of don't even know why. There wasn't like a specific thing that got me into this slump, and there wasn't a specific thing that got me out of it either. So I don't even know what the conclusion is here. I am just happy to be feeling better and I'm trying to take advantage of it and get out of the house. I guess I just feel like it's important to share things like that with you guys because I never want to give the impression that my life is just perfect and every day I'm just happy and everything is sunshine and rainbows. And like, don't get me wrong, I love my life and I'm so grateful for the life that I live, but you can also just have mental health struggles on top of that. Like, two things can be true at once. So I feel like this video is my excuse to kind of pick myself back up. I actually saw a comment recently that I could just like tell was trying to get under my skin, also because YouTube has this feature where you can click on a user in a comment section and it'll tell you the other times that they've commented on your channel, and it'll like show previews. And basically this person left a comment and I saw some of their other comments and I was like, oh, this person never has anything nice to say. I don't even want to call them a hater, but they're just clearly trying to like get in my head, I guess. So basically they were like, if you're getting your life together all the time, shouldn't your life just be together by now? And the thing is, I actually completely understand what they're saying. I'm not even like mad at the comment. I just wanted to bring it up because I feel like it's really relevant to this conversation. But I just know that that comment is hypocritical because in order for it not to be hypocritical, they have to have a perfect life. They never face any mental health struggles, any situational like life things that happen to them and that set them back a little bit. To have the ability to have this life where you can get your life together once and then never have to do it again, like that's literally a dream. I would love to never have to get my life together again and just always be on track, always be in a good space mentally. But that's just not the reality. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. Even if it's not mental health related, there are just things that happen in life that can throw you off your routine, and I feel like it's totally normal and it's not something to like be ashamed of. I hope that makes sense. I just don't feel like it's realistic to just portray my life as perfect all the time because that's just not the case. Anyways, I feel like I always know what I'm gonna say going into these videos, and then when it comes time to like actually sit down and talk about how I'm feeling, my ability to just speak coherently just goes out the window, and I feel like I'm making no sense and I'm not getting across the point that I was trying to get across. My mascara is also not cooperating at all today and I feel like it looks so clumpy. Okay, my eyebrows are not cooperating today either, but anyways, I really have been feeling better this week and I'm hoping to do everything I can to make it stay that way. But my makeup is done. Actually, I need to set it. I've been really liking this setting spray. I've been using the Shades by Shan setting spray and it's really hydrating. But okay, makeup is done. I think I want to try to clean up a little bit before I do my nails so that way I can like do the dishes without having to have fresh press-ons on and make them all fall off. Let's go do the dishwasher and just clean up any clutter in the living room. The kitchen feels so much cleaner. It's always the kitchen that gets the most dirty. Things just pile up on the counters. We made cookies this weekend. Our counters were just dirty from that. But I was just thinking more while I was cleaning about just all the mental health stuff that I was talking about while I was doing my makeup. And I feel like another aspect of it was that I was almost invalidating myself because I was like, okay, nothing happened. Like nothing is wrong. So it was almost like hard to accept that I was feeling that way. I don't know. Let me know if any of you guys relate to that. I feel like that's something that is just really frustrating to deal with because it's like, okay, why am I feeling like this if everything is fine? Why can't I just feel better? Anyways, I feel like I was really desperate to like get out of that funk, and so I was trying to like figure things out that I could do that would make myself feel better. And I actually was doing really good with like cooking and working out and stuff like that. Like all of my goals for this year, I have been working towards them, and those are things that would just make me feel better. At the end of the day, I would make myself do like a little YouTube workout, just put out my mat, put on my workout clothes, and just do a workout on the TV. I would even like have Love Island playing at the same time, so it would go by quick, and just things like that were making me feel better and kind of just helped me pull myself out of that a little bit. This is turning into way more of like a chattier video than I was anticipating. The rest of this vlog will probably not be quite as chatty, but yeah, I've just been wanting to find new hobbies for myself that don't necessarily revolve around my phone, because now that I'm not in school anymore, my job is on social media and I'm starting a new job that's also on social media. So I think it's just important for me to find ways to spend my time that are not on my phone. I also want to start a new book. I finished the book that I was reading, Atmosphere, and it was so good. You guys have to read it. I keep getting sidetracked. But this weekend, Brayden actually set up a cute little like Halloween date for us that was like making cookies, and specifically the ones with the hard shell icing. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's called royal icing, and you can do such fun decorations with it. So we did that for the first time, and I was obsessed with it. I immediately was like, okay, this is my new hobby. I ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon that would help with making them. But yeah, I've just been getting into baking in general, but the royal icing cookies are just so satisfying to make. I get so many videos of people decorating them on my For You page now, and I just love watching them. But yeah, those are just some little things that I'm doing that have been helping me feel better. And doing my nails, actually. I have not made a set of nails in such a long time. I've just been using pre-made press-ons that I can buy or just ones that are sent to me, and those are great, but I have not made a set in so long, and I'm really excited to make some today. They're just really fun and relaxing to make, and I love being able to see the finished product and feel proud of something that I made. So I'm gonna bring the package in, and then let's get started on my nails. Guys, it's the next day. Here are how my nails turned out. I kind of tried to do a mix of like a Thanksgiving / Christmas nail. So I just did this maroon color, and then I put chrome on top of it so it would be shiny. And a French tip is honestly my favorite, but I am just getting ready. I did heelless curls last night. I'm hoping they fall out a little bit more because they're kind of intense right now. I'm just gonna do some hair oil. Hopefully that will chill them out. And then deodorant and perfume. I've been loving this Rare Beauty one. And then I'm throwing on this little sweater because it's kind of cold out today, and I think Brayden and I might go to the grocery store right now, and it is always freezing in there, so needing a little jacket. But that's today's outfit. Very simple. I forgot to say, but I actually ended up having kind of another weird day yesterday. I started not feeling good again. I don't know. I feel like I didn't even explain it well yesterday. I didn't end up going to Sephora or to go pick up the photos yesterday, so that's what we're gonna do today. I did end up just staying in and editing for a while yesterday, but honestly my nails took a really long time, so by the time I was done with them, it was already getting dark because the time changed. So I'm still getting used to that, but I'm actually really glad that I got some editing done yesterday because I feel like I need to just be on top of it a little bit more and work on it in like smaller sections every day rather than spending a couple days editing the whole thing. But anyways, we're gonna go grocery shopping right now, so I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alright you guys, it's a bit later and we are heading to Sephora. I was just listening to the Wicked soundtrack on the way here. I am so excited for the new movie. I think I'm also gonna get a matcha while I'm over here because there's a coffee shop that I like down here that has really good strawberry matcha. I think we might get one. I did place a pickup order for Sephora because I didn't want the stuff to go out of stock, and then it still did. 2 things were still in stock, so that's what I'm gonna go pick up right now, and I'm honestly kind of happy that the other things were out of stock because I was just like getting excited about the sale and adding stuff to the cart. The 2 things that were in stock is what I originally was planning to get, so it kind of worked out perfectly. So let's go get it. All right, we got our order and our matcha. They got new cups, they're really cute. But let's do a little haul. So the first thing that I got is this little living proof set. I actually recently showed myself getting a mini one of the advanced clean dry shampoo a couple vlogs ago. And I'm so glad that I got it again because I just remembered how good it was. It's pricey, so I just never really bought it, but it genuinely is worth it. And then also for the Sephora sale, I was like, okay, I'm gonna treat myself to a dry shampoo. And then I saw this set that comes with 2 and it's somehow less expensive than 1 bottle. I don't know if that's right. Like, that just does not seem right. It seems too good to be true. But I was like double checking the sizes. I think that one of these is $45 and this whole set was $42. So I'm like, am I gonna open this up and only see minis? But no, these are the full sizes. I'm so confused on why that was so cheap, but I'm not complaining. But I'm very happy about that. I just feel like these are the only dry shampoos that actually clean my hair without leaving it feeling gross and like not sticky, just like the texture is different after you use dry shampoo normally, but with these, your hair literally just feels clean. And then I got a Rhode lip liner. This is the lip shape in the shade Lean. I love their lip liners so much. I've talked about that so many times. I feel like if you follow me on TikTok, you've definitely heard me say how much I love Rhode lip liners. I'm just such a Rhode girl, you guys. I feel like Rhode is like a controversial brand for some reason. I don't know if it's because of like the Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez thing, but it's like, you guys, let these women live. We don't know these people in real life. Like, it's so parasocial to me. Their lip shapes are just different than any other lip liner. It's a lot thicker. It's meant to like contour your lips, and I just love that. I feel like they accentuate the shape of my lips and they somehow still look natural, but like they do make your lips look bigger and more plump, and like they just actually have a different look than other lip liners. And people hate on these so much and I don't understand it. People say that they also don't last. They literally do. They're easy to like manipulate, if that makes sense. I'm wearing the shade Lunge right now. This isn't the best lighting. Also, I'm sorry about this little sun spot right here. I don't think I can really get rid of that. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, maybe I can just close this. Okay, I hope that's better. Sorry, I keep turning on and off the AC. It's so stuffy in here if I don't have it on, so I'm sorry for the noise, but I have the shade Lunge on right now and I'm just obsessed with it. And this was the one that I used the most, the shade Lean, and I'm down to like the very end of it right now, so I will finish that up before I start this one, but I'm so happy to have another one. Let's see how many Rhode products I have in my purse right now. We have the shade Lunge, we have Toast. Oh my god, also they're coming out with a scented version of Toast. I really love this lip tint. I'm wearing it right now too. It's the perfect light brown. It gives a little color, but not too much. And then I also have, oh my god, there's more. I also have Lemontini, Jelly Bean. I love these because they're shimmery. These are probably my top 2, and then it would be Toast. This is my big 3 right here. I feel like normally I don't have as many. I've been good about cleaning out my purse, but we've got a lot right now. Oopsies. But that is it for my haul. I'm so happy with it. So now we're gonna run to CVS so I can grab my pictures and then work on my photo book. The scrapbook is complete for the months of September and October. If you didn't know, one of my goals this year was to have my memories documented physically so that if something were to ever happen to my pictures on my phone, I don't want to just lose everything. I want to make sure I still have all of my most special memories saved. So I ended up starting a scrapbook. I just didn't keep up with it. I felt like it was too time consuming and I just knew it wasn't working for me. And so I switched to a photo book where I could just put the photos in the sleeves, and it requires such minimal effort. So it's almost full. There's only a few pages in the back that are empty. This whole section is pictures from this year, so I'm really happy about that. I would so recommend starting one of these. I got a pack of 2 photo books for Amazon for like $6, so I already have the one for next year. And then in the front, I just have like a mini vision board from this year with 2025 on it, and I plan to do that for each year that I do this in the future. So it is all up to date. The next time I update this will probably be at the very end of the year. I feel like updating it every couple months is just easier. I think I'm gonna journal now. I got this in my last vlog. This is my new journal. I think it's so cute. It's literally just from a random store in Santa Barbara. I don't even think they really sell that much stationery stuff either, so I was really excited to find this. It reminds me of the Louise Carmen journals. You guys see Cleo playing over there? I got her this seat cushion from Daiso, and it was literally like maybe $5, but I could just tell by the texture of it that she was gonna love it. There's certain blankets that we have that she really likes, and so it kind of reminded me of those. And so I got her this little cushion, and we just have it on the ground, and she loves to just go and loaf on it, and it's so sweet. But yeah, so I got this journal. I have this little MEJ clip on it right now, and this marker large Sherwood charm. It has 3 notebooks on the inside with a little pouch in the front, and then it has another pouch back here that I have some stickers in. The first one I'm just using as like my regular journal. The second one I kind of just was jotting down some like content ideas, and I haven't used the last one yet. I think I might do a little entry right now. I don't even have much to like write about right now. I already journaled about my last couple weeks. It literally felt like what I would imagine a depressive episode feels like. Like, it was just rough. And I feel like I didn't explain it well yesterday at all, but anyways, we are coming out of that now, thank God. Leo, come here, come up here. She's in a very curious mood right now. Let's journal, and then I'm gonna play with Cleo for a bit and probably edit for the rest of the day, but I do want to watch Dancing with the Stars. It's Wednesday, which is Dancing with the Stars Day for the girls who do not have the live TV version of Hulu. And then I'll probably just try to get some computer work done for the rest of the day. Hello guys, it is the next day. I'm feeling so much better. I had a productive morning. I got a bunch of work done and then a bunch of just like random chores that I've been needing to do. So it feels very good to have those done. But now I want to declutter my apartment. I've been wanting to for a while. I feel like I'm so bad at letting go of things. It doesn't even have to be that like sentimental to me. I will find a reason to want to keep something. So a while ago, I organized this little container with a bunch of lip products that I've gotten in PR that were shades that I liked, brands that I liked, just products that I knew were my style and that I would use. So this was my personal stash of all of my lip products, and then I ended up just not really like reaching for it a lot, I guess. I think I saw this more as like decoration, and so I realized like, what are you doing? Someone could use these. If you're not gonna use them, give them away. So that's what we're doing. This entire thing was stuffed full before, and now there's like not that many products in it at all. I do want to keep a few of these, but most of this is also gonna get donated. I just filmed a cute little TikTok hacking these 5 little goodie bags with 5 lip products each. This giveaway will be on my TikTok. I feel like I do a lot of giveaways on YouTube, and so I was like, I feel like I should do one on TikTok because I just never do. You know what? Let's just make 2 extra bags for the YouTube girls. Let's just do, I'm just literally putting together random ones right now, but 5 products each. Again, this is from my personal stash, so these are all brands and products that I really like. I will grab a bag for this in a sec, but one more. Let's do these 5. All great brands. YSL, Fenty, Say, Hourglass, such good products. Okay, if you guys want to win one of those 2 little lip product bundles, I'll have the details on how to enter in the description. I took out the few products that I want to keep, and now this is empty. So I can actually use this to store something else that I don't have room for, which is great. I don't know what that's going to be yet. That was literally the most fun giveaway package to pack. I love doing ones where there's like not a ton of products, but a lot of winners. Because when I receive a PR package that has 10 of the exact same product, just in slightly different shades, I'm like, okay, I simply cannot go through all of these. I'm very grateful to receive packages from these brands that I love, but it also sometimes feels wasteful. And I do also think it's fun to do like a big giveaway where I send a couple people like big boxes of stuff, but I also like doing this because it just feels more practical, I guess, and then more people get to win. So this was so much fun. Lip products are my favorite type of makeup ever. If you couldn't tell from how long I was talking about the Rhode lip liner, I probably cut so much of that yesterday. I went on such a huge rant about how much I love them. I used the rest of the lean lip liner today, so now you guys can see what it actually looks like, but I love it. But I don't even know what I want to try to declutter next. It's overwhelming me to even think about. Maybe like my jewelry box. I feel like I have a lot of jewelry that I've held on to that I just don't really wear anymore. So maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure yet, but first I'm gonna pack up the lip products that I separated, and then we'll do that. Oh, it's hot in here. Okay, it's a bit later. I did end up going through all of my jewelry, setting aside a bunch to donate, so I'm really happy about that. It took me a long time because I had jewelry in like 3 different places. I think in the move it got so disorganized, so I had to go through a bunch of stuff, and right now I feel like I'm keeping it a little bit more minimal. I literally just have this little bowl of jewelry on my desk and then this little mirror on the wall that holds some of my necklaces and bracelets, and those are really the only things I've been wearing. So all the other stuff I kind of just knew I would be able to get rid of a lot because I haven't worn a lot of it in a long time. time. So it felt good to get that organized again, and I was able to get rid of a jewelry box too, which was really helpful because I could kind of like pack the jewelry in the jewelry box to donate. And then I ended up just cleaning up random stuff in my room. So my room is feeling a lot better right now. Cleo's just hanging out in here with me. She loves this blanket in my room. I think I was telling you guys about that earlier. So sweet when she just sits right there and just watches whatever I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep decluttering as much as I can. I have some bags started to be donated, so I'm just gonna keep filling those up, but it is getting dark out, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you made it until this point in the video, thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you guys for listening to my mental health chats in this video. I'm really hoping that I made sense. Clearly my mind has not been the clearest the past few days, the past couple weeks, but yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!